Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. We're going to work on our three little editor-in-chief journals here, I guess. That's what they got here. Just a little FYI, I have one sold already. So just so you all know, keep it out there. I have one sold already. So I have the signatures done. Well, I have the signatures put together. I put a piece of light canvas there. To help strengthen the spine. I don't know why my glue doesn't want to come out. But anyway, I did that in between films here. And I put that on with Fabri-Tac, which doesn't want to stay, and my glue does not want to come out. Anyway, I usually film on Wednesday nights, but Blossom and Inspire, Sandra over at Blossom and Inspire has been having her live sales on those days. So I feel kind of out of sorts. So, let's see if I can get some glue out of here. It's been a while since I've used glue. That might be why there's an issue here. But anywho, so I put in a spine. I put this spine on each one. I put 3 signatures in each one, and you'll see them as we go. But I also printed some from a digital kit that I bought from Seven Plaza, because I thought they're so antique looking, old, grungy, but I thought I could use these to make some pockets and tags and whatnot for each one. So I thought I could cut some down and speak with y'all while I'm doing that. Hope you, like I said, I hope you all had let's go through this first. Got this. This is, I think they each have 8 pages. So what, you'll have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so each signature has 8 pages, 16 front and back, and there's 3 signatures. So I want to cut some of these down. Let's cut this to make some pockets to see how that will work, or see just, so that's what I'm doing today, is just making some pockets. I also would like to add some texture to them, to the junk journals. Haven't decided how I'm quite going to do that yet, so let's just, and the pages measure, let's do this, approximately 3 7/8, I guess, 5/16. I don't know how this is, 3 1/4, almost 4 inches. Let me get my other ruler and I can tell you exactly how. That's why I bought this ruler, so I could tell you exactly how. 3 7/8. And then it's 6 6/16. So you want to do 3 7/8 it said, right? So I want to do my pockets a little bit less than that. So, because I don't want them to take up the whole page. So let's measure 3 inches here all across, and then we'll tear it. I like the teared look, and we can ink them, but I just want to use this to make pockets. And then this can be a belly band if need be. It's 2 inches, that'll work. Remove that so it doesn't get ruined. So I printed these on cardstock, so they should be pretty good in keeping the structure of the pocket. So I shouldn't have to line it with anything. But I do want to decorate them, so we'll have to do that. Oops. So if nobody has checked out Blossom and Inspire's live sales, or even Madeline at Madeline Diet Design live sales, I always catch hers at the very end where it's over. But yeah, they both have really good live sales. I don't know about any other ones. Those are the only two I've seen so far, but they're great. I can link both of theirs channels down in the comments, and I also will link Seven Plaza for these, because for her digitals, she makes great grungy digitals. She just makes great digitals, period. She has to take a break though, because she is having some back issues, unfortunately. Those are my 3 favorites so far as of right now. I did subscribe to some new people, and I'm excited to watch their videos. So let me get this one done, and then we'll start making some. Cut some of these down for pockets and tuck spots, but they're very small, so I think this would make a good tag. So let's cut this one in half for a tag. Makes it, just because I like the top of it, that makes a good tag. Let's do that with this one. We'll decorate them up once we, this one will make a good tag. And this one will make a good tag. The bottom half will make a good tag. Sorry if I'm not in frame. I have a habit of doing that. So these will have to be turned this way then. If I'm using this width, these will have to be turned this way for tags. So let's tear these down. Oh, well, this will have a, this I can use to make my corners for my tags. I used to not have one of these. I know a lot of people don't use them, but since I got mine, I love it. Makes it much easier. So there is 4 tags. Pocket, pocket. I know it just looks like a jumbled mess right now, doesn't it? Pocket. 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 I think I'm going to cut that one for a tag too. I just like the writing on it. And then these we can do as pockets also. I have 3 journals to do, so we'll have lots of those. I'm going to save these because I'll use them for different things. Let me get my little notch cutter here. We'll make different kinds of pockets also, like some corner pockets, some tucks. Usually I don't put these so center. Doing a pretty good job. I don't think I have anything made that would work. I don't believe. Oh, this pocket might. Too big. That one might work. That's one that Tina has made me. That one would work. That one's too big. That one would work. Too big. Too big. That one fit, but I don't think it goes with the whole theme. That'd be a little big. Let's see. These would be cool, but they're a little big. A little big. A lot of my pockets, that's what's going to happen, is they're going to be too big. Yep, too big. Those might look cute on there. I have to make at least one more so that I can have one in each journal. Okay. I want to use some tea bags. Let's I think this would look cute as a tag in one of the journals. I think this would look cute as a journal. I'm gonna try these wooden ones that I made. I think that will make a cute tag. I like these. I think those might be cute in there. Let's see if I have another one. Yep, one more. So we have one in each. Okay. I think these would look cute in there. So I think these would also look cute in there if they were inked up like that. You make some pockets or tags with those. I think I have a video on how I did those. That I think would make a good pocket. I'm just throwing stuff out here to get things together. Going through stuff that, you know, probably should have went through before. There's another one of those. These would make cute tags also. That would make a cute tag. Just going through stuff, trying to stay with the, those would make cute tags. So just get a few of those out. That kind of goes with the whole older looking stuff, and keep all those out because those, you know, I have 3 journals to do, so I want to keep them sort of similar. And I like those, so that'll be cool. All right, let's get some more pockets made here. I don't know if any of these would make cute pockets. Probably, well, if I do, it's going to cut the wording off. That one might not. I could probably do that one, maybe that one. Yeah. Those might be okay. Yeah, we could use them. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's get all these. So I said these were going to be tags, so let's cut these so I know they are going to be tags. Tags, tags. Tag. 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 I don't think that purple will go. Tag, tag, tag. Pocket, 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 pocket. Let's cut these down. I'm going to get my trimmer. And we'll cut those down to size. You know what? I don't know if these, nope, those would be too big. Too big. These might not be though. The little ones would work. But I think the rest of these will be too big. Those are too tall. All right, can't make up my mind here. But this is how my brain works to try to get things set for journal making. Let's see. I want to save these too. Some of them would be cute for something. And then I want to cut, let me see, there's be some wide belly bands, but let's, see if we can and I do talk to myself like this when I craft. Just do 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches will be cute. Let's do it this way. Does anybody else talk to themselves when they craft? Even if the camera's not on? I talk to myself when I do all my, chores and stuff. So I talk to myself all the time, just not when I'm crafting all the time. Okay, I want to make some more of, I will need some more belly bands. So let's do this. So I will need more than just 4. Oh, I did 2. That's all right. Didn't realize it, but I think this is already 1.5. Yep. So I know I made those other ones shorter, but I'm going to try for longer ones here. Okay. So let's see, I have 9 signatures. So if I put 1 in each signature, I need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 1 more at least. Let's go up here. I think 1 per signature of that will be enough. Oh, I did 2 again. I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. I only need 1. I'm gonna use both of those just in case. So we have our belly bands. And so I want to see, let's walk through these signatures because I think I need to there. Make sure they're all glued down. Apparently I didn't get enough glue on those, but that is one of the reasons I walk through my journals and flip through them many times before I sell them or anything like that. So here's pockets, there's that. We'll make some more of those if you can see them. Sorry, it looks dark. Anyway, sorry, I was checking time. Some of these, like this has a pocket here. So I want to figure out how to not have this pocket so big. So let's take it down here. Yeah, I'm right here. There. And I want the fold, let's see, there. I don't want this fold out to have a pocket. Okay, because this is the center, so it'll be this way. This will be but these two will be pockets. So let's glue these down. None of my glues want to work today. Probably because I took a week off and was not in my craft room for a week. And here's my little scraper that I love using. It is not as bright as Sandra's at Blossom and Inspire, but I love my scraper. Okay, there we go. So that goes there. Let's okay, there's that one. And then this one's next. So same thing. Let's cut this little one off here. And these are vintage papers. This one's from 1964, or antique, vintage, antique. I got them off Etsy, some of them. So I thought they would be great in the journals with the antique journals. Had them for a while, so I don't know what store I got them from, but I just, okay. And then these two are next. So this is just folded over ledger paper from a ledger book. And this is from the book. So I want to glue down this and put it right there to help with the structure so that it doesn't tear apart on us. I have stuff everywhere. That's something I need to do, is clean my craft room really well. Okay, that didn't go where I wanted it to go, so we're going to put another piece there. This is just a thin piece of washi tape that is in my stash. My mat is warped. That's why nothing stays on it like that. We'll sit on it. I need to get a new one. I don't know how it got warped. Just going to go through this signature and show you how I'm putting it together, or this one, yeah, this one signature here, so that you can see how I'm putting. Oh, that's upside down, so that's going to go that way. Oh, is that it? Might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. No. Gonna have to fix that one too. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So I think I have mixed up some journals here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we'll finish this one. Well, this isn't the one I started. We will finish this one, correct? This is the one I started? No. I started this one. So these two are done. I don't want them two together. So, and these I'm going to leave out too. I just want them to be flip outs. So let's put this in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let me do this real quick. I'm just making sure that those are really coming to a point well. Okay. Same thing with this. It's just going to be, did I put the other one in here? I did. Okay. So let's put these over there since I already worked on that. Let's do this one. Okay, so that one's done because I fixed that. That's not staying down very well, so let's use this. because it's right there, and we will fold it when it's dry. And that's my process for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a blessed evening, and we will pick up on Monday where we left off. Thank you, and you all have a blessed evening. Bye now.